We are here with a junior who came to Macaulay as a new freshman.
He's a day student.
He rips on the guitar and is a member of the Dock Party Band.
And the winner of the Macaulay GPS Got Talent from 2021 to 2022.
We are here with Sid Cheemakoti.
Hey, pleasure to be here, boys. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
All right. So I think we're going to open up with a quick game called Quick Fire. Do you know how it works?
Nah, how's it work?
So how it works, we will ask you a series of questions, and your job is to respond as quick as possible without thinking.
All right.
So
Got you.
here we go. What's your favorite quote?
Quote. Oh, I shall have to pick the hardest question. I don't know.
Quick, you're on the clock.
Dude, what's a quote? I'm just blanking.
Favorite song lyric.
What's your favorite song
That's
lyric?
So hard.
Boom.
Dude, my brain's moving in slow-mo right now. I got next question.
All right. Who is your celebrity crush?
Ooh, Margot Robbie.
Oh, perfect.
Great answer. Sorry. If you could play any sport professionally, what would it be?
Oof. Professionally? Or like lacrosse.
Hey,
Yeah.
favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
Favorite genre of music?
Oof. Like indie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we kind of opened up hard on that
y'all
one.
are like straight on my downfall. What
Pretty
was
deep
favorite
there.
quote?
Yeah.
I would have been seriously impressed if you just whipped out
Yeah.
Socrates or something and just started like getting real deep on us.
I feel like that episode would have gone for like 45 minutes if we like.
Certainly would have been interesting.
All right. All right, Sid. Now moving to on a more serious note. What made you come to Macaulay as a freshman day student?
Well, maybe. All right. So I went to Boyd Buchanan first.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know nothing about that school. I just know it's not Macaulay.
Yeah. But the main thing that made me want to come here is like the guitar program here.
Oh, okay.
Huh. That's
Yeah,
cool.
because at Boyd, I never really got a chance to like play guitar or anything there. So it's really cool that they had a whole like program here like dedicated to that. That was like the main attraction for me.
But you had already started playing guitar?
Yeah, I've been playing since I was like 10. Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
What made you start?
I don't know. So like I took lessons. It's kind of like small shady place in Fort Oglethorpe. Like, have y'all seen that movie School of Rock with Jack Black?
That's a great movie.
It was this place called Rock School because they had to change it for like copyright reasons, and they spelled school SKOOL.
Because they're rad.
Yeah. It was a little corny, but yeah, there I learned like everything I know today. So
Really?
That's where
cool.
it all
They made
started.
you rot guitar is what I'm hearing.
Do you,
Yeah.
do you
That's
still
so cool.
go back there? And
No, I think I stopped once I switched to Macaulay. That's what kind of where I stopped.
You had to stop. You got to move on to bigger and better things.
You're right.
How did the Dock Party band get together?
Yeah, so like in quintet, it's all three of the members in Dog Party are actually in the quintet. Me, Stuart Brown, and Colin Sanders. But over the summer, me and Henry Clark, our drummer, we just got together like throughout the summer. We just like were jamming at his house. We jammed for hours and like hit up Sonic after. That was just like a thing we did over the summer.
He's a dog.
that's
Yeah.
sweet.
And then eventually we played a gig at Tremont Tavern. That was like our first.
yeah,
Yeah, I've heard about
gig.
that.
Sweet.
Actually, before that, I'm getting ahead of myself. Me, Stuart, and Henry, before Colin joined, our first gig was at Henry's sister's graduation party,
Oh, that's sick.
which
That's sick.
actually was on a dock. So
there you
that's
go.
where we got the name
There you
Dock
go.
Party. That's where it all started.
That's pretty sweet. What's it look like? Like, how do you get, I guess, gigs and how do you set up venues? And
It's tough. Because basically what we do is like just email every possible just music venue place and
Cast
just
a wide
pray
net,
they're
baby.
like, oh yeah, y'all be
sure.
great. That's the strat. But
And as far as like, you know, when you're emailing them, like I know you have a social media presence. How does that affect that? Do you use Instagram or do you use another
do you have,
platform?
at Dark Party Band on Instagram.
Shameless
Definitely
plug,
give us a follow.
shameless
Shameless plug. Yeah, we'll just be like, yo, check us out on Instagram if you want to know how good we are. If y'all are interested, just hit us up.
Cool,
You know?
cool.
Yeah.
so what, you said quintet, right? Is that
Quintet.
Quintet, pardon me.
Yeah.
So could you explain to us what that is? And then,
Yeah, so it's basically five of us. It's a classical guitar thing, so it's a little different than Dog
Yeah,
Party.
I was gonna say that's a little bit different.
Yeah, we're always in the Blazers playing. We're playing Candlelight. It's
Absolutely.
Christmas, so you know,
Be there.
if y'all
you
want
go.
to see us,
Be there, be
pull
square.
up, you know. But yeah, it's just a lot of classical, very different than Dog Party for sure.
There we go. Early morning episode.
All right. Now, Sid, I know we know you play the guitar,
Right.
but if you were to play any other instrument, what would it be?
Oh, yeah. Actually, when I was like 8, I played drums for like
There you
a
go.
couple months.
There you go.
So, and it's really fun. I'm not that good.
It does
That's
look
why we got
really
Henry
fun.
Clark.
It does look really fun.
But-
I'm close with Henry, and it looks very fun. It
It
looks
is very
really
fun.
hard, but
It is.
yeah.
It's fun to just bang on drums though, like get that aggression
Make
out.
noise,
You know what I mean?
basically.
now practicing at Henry's house or just jamming over the summer. Was it a soundproof room, or did you just?
Not
How
at
did that
first.
go
We
down?
did get soundproofing just
Okay.
recently. I don't know. For some reason, Henry's parents are really chill about it. I don't know why.
The amount of noise.
I would be like so pissed if I were there because we were playing a lot and. Yeah, actually, coincidentally, his neighbor moved out like a week after.
Oh,
I don't know. I
perfect,
don't know if it
perfect.
was related to us
Yeah,
or if it was
yeah.
coincidence they're moving, but I don't know.
funny.
We haven't gotten the complaint yet.
I mean, it's not like it's
so.
bad music. You know,
I know, if
yeah.
we were bad,
They
it'd be a
couldn't
problem,
Yeah,
but,
exactly. No complaints. So I know I mentioned that you won the 2022 GPS Got Talent. Could you tell us more about like what that was like, how you got involved, and then after you won, I guess kind of what was the
Yeah.
process of that whole
Yeah.
experience?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I saw the announcement for it. I was like, that'd be kind of cool. Just play guitar for that. I didn't expect to win, but because at the time, freshman year, like I was still got pretty shy kid. Like actually, I tore my ACL before.
Oh geez, were you on a
freshman
cast?
year.
Were you on a cast up in the stage?
So
then?
not yet. I was out before that, but like that start of freshman year, I was still like recovering, so I didn't really get to know as many people and all that.
Okay.
So I was still like, I don't think too many people knew me, so I wasn't expecting to like
Yeah.
win or nothing.
Did you
but-
know Henry Clark and Stewart?
Not
and all them
yet.
by then?
Actually,
Okay.
I knew Stewart, but I got to know Henry Clark last year in Hubbard's class. Actually,
Hey.
yeah, Evan knows.
Throwback,
yeah.
throwback right there.
Yeah, but half the year I was like, bro, he's this weird kid, Henry. Like, but then eventually I got to know each other, and yeah, now we're just jamming all the time. Love the guy.
Now, performing in front of people, that does seem like a really hard thing to do. How did you get used to that? How did you get accustomed to that?
Yeah, I feel like doing that thing at like rock school. Yeah, as a kid, I was kind of like grew up doing that. They'd always have like little gigs. Even once somehow I don't know how they managed to book this. We got like this little tent at Riverbend, just like on the like outs. It was like
What is Riverbend? Can you explain it to
yeah,
us?
the music festival in Chattanooga. They have like really big people. I don't know how they even
Hosier was here
managed.
this year, I think.
Yeah. But we had this little tent. It was at 12 o'clock, so it was just like our parents and stuff. But we played at Riverbend. I guess you could say.
Still tell people that,
yeah,
right?
I just yeah.
But hopping back, so then the process of winning GPS,
Mm-hmm.
Macaulay Got Talent. So
Yeah, it was like a lot of practice because like I don't know if y'all saw it, but I use this like little looper pedal thing, and if you like a split second, if you're off, the whole thing's ruined. So like I had to practice that a lot. Like, if I got a split second off, it would have been so bad. But yeah, I just like grinded for that. Just like I was pretty nervous, not gonna lie, because like I was in front of like a lot of GPS in Macaulay, a lot of people I didn't know. So I kind of had to like deliver, you know. But
what song did you play?
yeah, it was "Slow Dancing in a Burning Room" by John Mayer.
Oh, there you go. And you played at the Big Blue Block Party this year,
Yeah.
and that was fire.
pretty
That
cool,
set
I
list
forget.
was
Hey, I
sweet.
appreciate it, I appreciate
So how long did that take to practice that and get that down, or did you kind of wing it in some cases?
Some of it is like stuff that me and Henry and Stuart and all of them played over the summer. But actually, believe it or not, Colin Sanders, our bass player, we did not have a bass player like a week prior to the block party.
Dang.
So Colin Sanders learned everything in a week. I don't
That's
know how.
crazy.
He's wild, but
He was playing. He's also in the.
he's also in the quintet. Yeah.
So he plays guitar and bass.
yeah.
And I know I don't want to give anything away, but I know you guys are writing your own song.
Yeah, we're working on it.
So
We're
so
working on it.
how's that going?
We're in the lab cooking some stuff up.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
in the
Yes,
studio.
sir.
Yes,
Have
sir.
you completed one yet, or is it?
Not yet. The thing that's hard for us is lyrics, because none of us in the band are singers, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
We kind of just like, we're like, oh, all right, we need a singer. I guess one of us will sing. And
Yeah.
Who is
know.
singing?
Me.
Say.
I am not a singer. The thing with me is like, I can scream decent.
I gotcha.
And I guess it's like close enough to singing. So I kind of got roped into that. And yeah, Stuart also sings sometimes. I think he's better than me, to be honest.
He's
but
just too shy.
yeah, he's got that like country Zach Bryan voice.
Oh, I
You
gotcha.
know what I mean?
What
Yeah.
genre are you guys thinking at like making? I suppose.
We like a lot of indie. We try and switch it up though. Play
Yeah.
different stuff. We'll do like Jack Johnson,
Oh,
we'll do
yeah,
Zach
yeah.
I love
Bryan,
it.
Mac DeMarco. We'll switch it up.
Who would you say like one of your biggest like music inspirations is? I guess like as a band or even you personally, like who's an artist that you look up to or that you really like their music, right? That you could imagine yourself playing down the line?
I don't know. It really depends. Like personal influence, like just music I like is like, it varies so much. Like I had a metal phase. I was into Slipknot. I also like Kanye. I like the Strokes.
Strokes are great.
I love the Strokes. As a band though, I'd say like probably. Do you know? Y'all know the band Dayglow?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's this indie band. It's like feel good indie music. Cool. I feel like as a band, that's kind of like our vibe. Like
it's chill vibes.
Yeah, we had some of the Rims on last year. And we talked about them, and they ended up splitting up after high school. What do you see yourself doing through college and into your career as it comes to music?
I'm hoping to like kind of stick with music. Maybe get like a minor in it. I don't know about major. I don't know if I can make a career out of it. I feel like I will be extremely broke.
Well, there's producing. There's music producing.
Producing can be tough. Producing can be tough.
I feel like that's. Being broke is kind of part of the experience. You got more stuff to write about.
Hey, that's facts.
Only one place to go up from rock bottom.
Right?
But do you think the band will stick together, or y'all kind of come to terms with splitting up, or you guys keep in touch? I mean, you guys all seem like really close.
The thing what works so great about it is we're like all already friends. Like we were all friends like before the band, pretty much. So that's kind of why the beauty of it. Like we're not just getting like random people. I don't think it would be as good as it is if we just like
randos.
Just get some randos. I don't think it would work as well. I think that's why we're like we got that band chemistry. We're just already friends, And
y'all are all juniors, right?
Yes.
So it'll come and go in a flash.
Yeah, one more year.
Are you excited to play? I mean, I know y'all played at the Bonfire this year for Macaulay.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited to play again next year? Like, are you looking, I guess, into playing for Macaulay again or in the future?
Yeah, Pash actually was like, if y'all ever want like another opportunity to play, just hit us up. We'll set up an event for y'all.
Oh, shout out Patch.
Yeah,
Patch
is my guy.
The GOAT right there.
Yeah, so stay tuned. You might see another dog party event soon.
So talking about your origins in guitar from Fordo, but also at Macaulay. Can you tell us about the guitar program and Dr. Macaulay? We know he heads that up.
Dr. Macaulay is such a cracked guitar. Like nobody realizes that he can shred.
Yeah, I've never heard him play.
He can shred. He's like such a humble guy. He can shred on electric. I've seen him shred. He's really good. He played at Yale. He was really good. He has a doctorate in that. He's really good. And the guitar program is really good. He's a really good teacher.
It's impressive.
Yeah. All right. So I know you have gigs. Do you have any coming up? And can you tell us about that process of setting up and what you do and moving the equipment? And you got any roadies?
We cannot have any roadies so far. The setup is rough. We especially the Henry's drums. Oh my, such a hassle. We basically just cram it all in the back of his trunk. Yeah. I don't know how it hasn't broken because he just jams it in there.
He doesn't cover over anything.
He just
jams throw them in there.
Yes, it's a lot, but it's worth it just to play the gig.
Absolutely.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
It's fun.
If anyone wants to roadie for us,
yeah, exactly. Shout out. All right.
Well, so we always end these episodes off with a bit of a serious note. So, what piece of advice would you give to younger students or students coming in as a new freshman or something like that?
Freshman, I'd say just like talk to as many people as you can. Like, don't get stuck in like one little group because that's what happened with me and Henry. We had Hubbard's class for so long, we didn't even talk to each other for a lot. And then eventually we just started talking. We realized that we both liked music, liked a lot of the same music. And then that's when I got to meet him, and now he's one of my best friends today. So I'm just talk to people you might not talk to normally.
Cool.
Get out there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Sid.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Woo.